cost. uh, it is one of the benefits of online education. And other benefits we can see, the other benefits is the networking opportunities. The networking opportunities we can share anywhere to the world through social medias and all. So the third point is networking opportunities, and the fourth benefit is documentation. We can record and we can share through online platforms and all. And apart from that, it will increase the instructor and students. Hello, am I audible, sir? Okay, sir, am I audible, sir? Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, kindly
Yes,
proceed.
please continue. Please
Okay,
continue.
okay. Then the fifth point is increased instructor and student time, and the
Can you
sixth
repeat
one
fourth
is
point, please? Fourth point,
hello,
please.
hello.
Hello. Can you repeat number 4?
Okay. Fourth point is for documentation. It's very easy in the online educations. We can record and we can share the informations, or we can share the materials through online platforms. And the fifth point is increased instructor and student time. So we can use our time very effectively through online educations, and we can consume our time. And the sixth point is access to expertise. So wherever in the world we can access any expertise and we can gain the knowledge. And these are the benefits of online education. And uh, let me tell you what all are the disadvantages of online education. And I will tell you, the first point is online student feedback is very limited, and in learning will cause the social isolation. It will create a kind of anxiety in the students. Those who have the no those who have doesn't have the access of internet. And apart from that, e-learning requires a strong self motivation and time management skills. And uh, and apart from that, lack of communication skill develop skill lack of communication skill, one of the drawback of online education. And it lacks face to face communication. And apart from that, it is limited to certain disciplines like chemistry, physics and all. And and all these are the drawbacks, or hello,
Hello.
disadvantage of online educations. So these are my findings of my study. And this is I have used mixed method, and this is only restricted in a particular place, which, so these are the limitations of my study. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sanet Thomas ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Anybody? Anybody have any query? Want to ask any question? In short. Now, my next participant is Ms. Ruchi Arora, Assistant Professor from Sonipat, Haryana. Next paper presenter, Ms. Ruchi Arora. Whether listening my voice, unmute yourself. First of all, unmute yourself.
ज्वाइन नहीं है भाई.
Okay. Now, I am proceeding for the next participant. He is Mr. Pankaj Kumar Gautam, Senior Assistant Professor from Jaunpur. Mr. Pankaj Kumar Gautam. ये बहुत टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम हुआ है, लोग जुड़ नहीं पाए. मेरे पास बहुत सारी कॉल आई हैं. जो हमारा पासवर्ड गया है वो ठीक से नहीं गया है. Mr. Pankaj Gautam, whether he is listening my voice, can attend.
पंकज गौतम जुड़े थे लेकिन इस समय नहीं दिख रहे।
ठीक है। नेक्स्ट पार्टिसिपेंट डॉक्टर अमिता पांडे,
ये भी नहीं है।
डॉक्टर शक्ति प्रसाद तिवारी, डॉक्टर शक्ति प्रसाद तिवारी, no one, no response. अंतर्यामी दीक्षित, lecturer in logic and philosophy, डॉक्टर अंतर्यामी दीक्षित।
इसके बाद
मिस्टर शुभम मिश्रा।
Yeah, a very good afternoon, sir.
Yes, welcome. Please present your paper.
Yeah. First of all, myself, Subham Mishra, and I am a research scholar from Banaras University and working at survey inspector in archaeology department, Government of India. I am not a student of philosophy, but my interested and my field of interest is philosophy. And here I can start my topic regarding to the use of ethics in modern age. First of all, what is ethics? This is the most important question in the present area and the present modern age. So ethics is the branch of the philosophy that involve the systemizing, the defending and recommending concept and right and wrong. And the term ethics derives from the ancient Greek word ethos. Ethos is the main objective word and the custom habits. And in a practice, ethics seek to resolve the question of human morality by the defending concepts such as good and evil right, and the wrong virtue, voice justice and crime. The most important author, known as Laurie Churchill, has written that ethics understood as the capacity to think critically about the moral value and to direct our action in terms of such value is generic human capacity. First of all, if we discuss about the type of ethics, so we know about whether the meta ethics, normative ethics, and applied ethics is the common and the best important types of the ethics. And what it is, if we discuss, the meta ethics deal with the nature of the moral judgment, and it's look at the origin and the mean of the ethical principle. If we discuss about the normative ethics, so it's concerned with the context of the moral judgment and the certain for the right and what is wrong course of action, and applied look at what a person is obliged to do in a specific situation in the particular domain of action. If we discuss about the differentiate between the meta and the normative ethics, so the normative ethics deal with question like why of my actions should be considered as a good, and meta ethics deal with the question like what is good. It's meta in the direct form, and applied ethics, so it is a philosophical examination for a moral. I'm audible?
Yes, please.
Okay. Of the particular issue and the private and the public life, which is the moral judgment. It is the attempt to use the philosophical method to identify the moral current course of the action of the various field of every life. Just like example, the business ethics, engineering ethics, biomedical ethics, environmental ethics, and the military ethics. Ethics, first of all, ethics is everywhere. We can't survive in the proper way on the decline of ethics. But here the one question is arise, why do we need ethics? So ethics, as far as my thought, the ethics is guides us like a map. It's really true. Ethics guides us like a map because most moral issues get a priority and work up because these are such emotional issues. We often let our heart to do and are going while our brains just go with the flow. But there is another way to tackling this issue, and that's the why philosopher can come in. They offer to ethical rules and the principle that enable us to take the cooler view of moral problems. At the heart of the ethics concern about the something or someone other than us and our own desire, its self-interest. And ethics is the concern with the other people interest, with the interest of society. So when a person think electrically, they are giving a list some through to something beyond themselves. Ethical value create an integrity. The high sense of ethics value makes a man justly and responsible. If a professional individual follow the every legal and the moral code, abides by the rule and the regulation of the company, and tries to create the maximum profit for the client and for the company, then the said individual catalyzes the innocent and integrity of the company as well as himself and herself. But what is the advantage of ethical behavior in workplace in everywhere? There is a different type of advantage of the ethical behavior. First of all, build the custom loyalty, then retain the good emphasis, and they create the positive working environment and get the make profit in the long run. And as far as my thought, it is ethics is the most important part of the present time because it helps to survive the common people in the proper way. Because if the decline of ethics in the present scenario, so we can't develop in the proper way. Because the geographical term is saying that sustainable development most important. So what is sustainable development? If we lose the ethics, अगर हम अपने ethics को lose करेंगे तो क्या हमारा सर्वांगीण विकास संभव है? It is impossible. Then we need ethics to develop our own way. हमारे विकास के लिए ethics हमें बहुत ही ethics की अनिवार्यता बहुत है. और मैं अपने शब्दों के साथ समाप्त करता हूँ. धन्यवाद.
बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you very much, Subham Mishra ji. That was really a very good paper, and please send it in full length so that we could publish it.
It's okay.
Now the next participant to whom we missed, she is Pooja Chaudhary. If Pooja Chaudhary is listening to me, Pooja Chaudhary, yes, please, you can present your paper. Your voice is not clear, please.
Yes, afternoon. Name is Chaudhary. Hello, sir. Am I audible now?
Yes.
My name is Pooja Chaudhary. Of social understand the COVID society. Now, everyone knows that unfortunately, COVID society is a new term which is added in the context or the periphery of our life. I feel it is very important to delve into the philosophy of social reality to understand the implications or how the changes have taken place in COVID society. It is very interesting to note how we have collectively started accepting and actively engaging in such a change. To understand how we tend to do it, I have taken up John Rogers Searle. He is an American philosopher. His analysis of society. According to Searle, there are 10 constituents make up a society in sustained. Now, these created facts, according to Searle, are as institutional facts. These are institutional facts, and the definition of institutional facts is that those which require human beings for their existence. Now, this example, this webinar is an example of institutional fact. The fact that we are sitting comfortably in our home and partaking in a seminar is an example of institutional fact which is created by us based on the situational change which we had to undergo, the abrupt changes we had to undergo, unfortunately, due to COVID society. To sustain these facts, Searle has given 3 constituents which are necessary. The first one is assignment of function. Assignment of function is viewing objects in its functional use. The second is constitutive rules. These rules are necessary to sustain the institutional facts. Without this rule, no institutional facts can function. And third is collective intentionality. Now, this is the most important element of institutional fact, according to Searle. Collective intentionality, or what he called intention, for Searle, it is not individual summation, but according to him, we primitively have the notion of we intention. We inherently have the notion of we intention, and this cannot be reduced to I intention. And I adhere to, I accept this analysis of Searle. It is because this factor of intentionality we are able to adapt with the abrupt changes. Almost every sphere has undergone a virtual change, be it monetary or academic, as we have seen, we are doing online seminars now, or economic activities. Since everyone has the we intention within oneself, we can gradually and collectively adapt to such changes. Now, the collective intentionality in everyone's mind will render for the society to function, be it any kind of society. The COVID society, the post-COVID society, which will come later, will not be the same society, but somehow because of collective intentionality in everyone's mind, will adapt to such changes. So in this paper, since I don't not given much time, I'll conclude here. I try to see how the society tend to function smoothly, even with such abrupt changes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Pooja Tripathi.
Pooja Chaudhary. Thank you.
Pooja Chaudhary. Okay. Any queries from anybody? If our dignitaries want to ask anything, any question, any suggestion to the participant? Okay. Now I'm calling next paper, Dr. Gopal Dikshit. Dr. Gopal Dikshit, HOD, Upadhi PG College, Pilibhit. I think he is in the list. Dr. Gopal Dikshit. Yes.
गिरीश जी गोपाल दीक्षित नहीं है। अतुल पांडे।
हेलो,
अतुल पांडे हैं?
हेलो।
हाँ बोलिए बोलिए।
हाँ, नेक्स्ट पार्टिसिपेंट गोपाल दीक्षित जी आए?
नहीं, गोपाल दीक्षित नहीं है।
ठीक है, अतुल पांडे। अतुल पांडे, research scholar, MIT University. He must be there in list. Why is he absent?
अतुल पांडे भी नहीं है।
Next participant, Dr. Abhishek Sharma. Dr. Abhishek Sharma. आप म्यूट हो गए सर, अनम्यूट करिए। आप म्यूट हो गए हैं।
कौन?
अब सही। डॉक्टर अभिषेक शर्मा भी नहीं है।
नहीं, अब तो लगता नहीं।
ये आपका कम्युनिकेट ठीक से नहीं हो पाया। ग्रुप दूसरा जो आपका बना हुआ था सचिन वाला, उसमें गया नहीं है। सचिन जी से कहिएगा। जितेंद्र कुमार अनुरागी। जितेंद्र कुमार अनुरागी भी नहीं है। नेक्स्ट एंड लास्ट पार्टिसिपेंट डॉक्टर दिगांत कुमार दास, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर फ्रॉम आसाम। डॉक्टर दिगांत कुमार दास
जो है उनके पेपर नहीं है।
वो भी नहीं है। डॉक्टर दिगांत कुमार दास,
तो बजने
एनी
वाला
any paper presenter present who is in the list of this session? डॉक्टर दिगांता कुमार दास
नहीं है भाई।
जितेंद्र कुमार, हेलो। हाँ सर, योगन सर क्या कह रहे हैं?
कितने लोग थे हमारी लिस्ट में इस समय पेपर प्रेजेंट करने के लिए?
इतने लोग थे, 15 थे सर, इस समय कम रखे थे ना, उसमें भी कम हो गए। ये कम्युनिकेट नहीं हुआ है ठीक से।
जी सर, कोई बात नहीं।
3 लोग तो मेरे पास है अभी, पारुल, पूजा चौधरी, और ये सब मैंने अलग से किए हैं शामिल, कहीं नहीं, मेरा कम्युनिकेट ही नहीं है। दोबारा से करना पड़ेगा, ये कम्युनिकेशन ठीक नहीं हुआ। हमारा पेपर खत्म हो गया इस समय, लिस्ट पूरी। और अब लंच के लिए मेरे ख्याल से आपको सर घोषणा करिए, अपने घर पे लंच को बुलाइए।
सर लंच के लिए आपके आना है या अगले सर के आना है?
घर आ रहे हैं, भेज रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं, व्यवस्था क्या सर? देखिए
नहीं रहे हैं ना, ठीक नहीं रहे।
शिवानी मैडम बहुत दूर से चंडीगढ़ से, इनको तो बुला लीजिए।
क्या कह रहे हैं?
लंच के लिए शिवानी मैडम बहुत दूर है, चंडीगढ़ है, इनको तो बुला लीजिए।
आप आए, प्लीज आए, प्लीज आए। आप आने वाले बने, बाकी तो रास्ते में ही देखेंगे।
3 बजे स्टार्ट करते हैं नया दूसरा सत्र,
3 बजे के करीब। हाँ ठीक है, ओके।
2:45 पे 2:50 पे शुरू कर देंगे।
एंड करिए,
ठीक,
एंड कर दीजिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच टू ऑल पार्टिसिपेंट्स, ऑल डिग्निटरीज, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
एंड कर दे,
सबका धन्यवाद कह दीजिए भाई साहब, आप अपनी तरफ से।
चलिए सभी को धन्यवाद, ढेर सारा। पांडे जी जुड़े हुए थे भाई।
ये लिंक सेम रहेगा या लिंक डिफरेंट रहेगा?
हाँ सर, लिंक वही रहेगा,
लिंक वही रहेगा।
सारी मीटिंग्स में यही लिंक रहेगा।
ठीक है, मैं इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ कि मेरा ही शुरू होने वाला है तो
थैंक यू। ओके सर, थैंक यू सर, नमस्कार सर।
ओके।